Hi everyone and welcome back to your piano lesson. If you are here for the first time, I am Gianluca Fronda, your piano teacher. If you want to discover about me, you can watch the introduction video of the channel in the description of this video. I'm leaving the link below. And you can also find the link for my artistic channel. Now let's go to our lesson. Today, with enough delay, I have to finally play the Gigue from the old piano exam pieces ABRSM grade 2, still the syllabus 2019-2020. I've noticed many times in the last 2 years that some student coming to me with some experience already decided to study this one, maybe with some previous teacher. And I've realized that has been chosen this one because maybe it looks like the easiest out of the 3 pieces that you have. In terms of notes, I can agree. But in terms of interpretation, of articulation, I consider this one maybe the most complicated one. But let's repeat, we are talking about real interpretation of the page. Because there are many small details that are not that easy to be immediately reproduced if you want to play really according to the score. But let's start from scratch. So the main thing to clarify is the 6/8. Obviously, I know that with all my students I have finally now clarified that if you, by any chance, you have decided to study this piece now, you want to play this Telemann piece, and you have no idea about the 6/8, let's clarify that the 6/8 is the compound time signature derivated from the 2/4. Why do I say derivated from the 2/4? Obviously, you should have some basic knowledge of theory. The 6/8 comes from the 2/4 because exactly like the 2/4 that has 2 counts, this one has 2 counts, each of them of 1 dotted crochet. Mainly, you have to simply remember that you have 2 main accents. The first on the first beat, the second one here. I'm simply pointing now the 4th quaver of the bar. Indeed, many times you read that 6/8 is made of 6 counts. It is definitely true, it's not wrong. 6 counts of 1/8 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Indeed, many times you are invited to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stressing the 4th. Or you could even count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Step number 1, clarified. So we have 6 counts, each of them 1/8, where you have to be able to stress the 1st and the 4th. Why? Because this is a compound time signature coming from the 2/4. Step number 2. In this specific case, you will have to anyways count not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, but it's clever to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. And why? Because we have the half counts. In this case, if the basic count is the quaver, the half count is the semiquaver. You have the semiquavers here, here, and a few more. Now we have to indeed go towards the real interpretation of the page. I'm sure that many students didn't notice at all the difference in articulation between these blocks of 3 quavers, where we have the slur connecting the 1st and the 2nd, not reaching at all the 3rd. Is happening here, 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 here. But look, in these, the slur is starting on the 1st and is reaching the 3rd. I'm not wrong if I say that this case these two cases are completely different if compared to these ones. Why? Indeed, because now here you have to play smoothly only the first and the second, not connecting the second to the third. In this case you have to do it. How to do it in practice? Let's now play simply this block of 3 notes. I will play correctly first and then in a wrong way. Now I will play the same ones in the wrong way, and then I will explain even more. This is wrong what I'm doing now, yeah? And so on. Why is it wrong? Because I've been connecting all the 3 notes, all of them, is not for this specific case. Let's play now only this block of 3 notes. So I will play correctly. I will play now wrongly. Drop, roll, drop, roll, drop, roll. You see that the second and the third are disconnected. Drop, connect, roll. This is the case that you find exactly here. Okay? Now, time obviously to play. Is not for creating confusion, all this, but is simply to finally talk about how you should definitely play this Gigue l'angloise. So it's definitely not easy at all if you want to play exactly according to the articulation. So just to try to simplify, mind if you can, if you want to really play it much more according to the score, to the music sheet, try to really respect as much as you can the block of 3 quavers where the slur is connecting only the first and the second. And indeed, play differently the ones where the slur goes from the first up to the third. You can indeed make an exercise out of these simple block of 3 notes. These ones, those with the slur connecting the first up to the third, correctly they are, you see, drop, connect, roll, drop, connect, roll, drop, connect, roll. Played wrongly, if I want to play these ones in the same way, they will sound drop, roll, ta. This is definitely wrong. Ta da ti ti da di pam. Ta da ti ti da da pam. I know it's a bit too much. That's why in the beginning is maybe I try to avoid to talk about this kind of things, especially if there is no experience from the very beginning, playing according to the articulation of written. Anyways, I hope that with this video I am helping even more, going straight to the core of the page. If you have any question, and I'm sure that there is some question regarding this one, feel free to comment. Thank you very much for today.